What is up, guys and girls of YouTube? Justin Omoe here, ready to talk to you about this plugin that I didn't even, talk about when I bought it. So yeah, so somebody on Instagram had hit me up about this plugin. Said, hey, it's only $30. If you buy it, make a video on it. So here I am. I'm gonna make a video on it. First time using it, really. Well, in depth. Honestly, I felt like I already did a video on this. If not, then oops. Or if I did, then oops. So here's a thing I've been working on, and I'm still writing the lyrics for this. And yeah, so here's how it goes so far. It's a chorus and then a little bit of the verse. I already have it in plugins from Waves, Reverb, Ascend, just to compare how it'll feel. So yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, I keep it 100, keep it real. 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 Got a lot of shit that I wanna say, and I put this on everything. Niggas out here think I ain't anything. My money said, nah, you done made it, man. Turn lemon seeds into lemonade. Sold lemonade and my fan paid. Hater love me every single day, almost like I gave them a wedding ring. Alright, so as you see, the performance is not the best yet, and I still gotta figure out some, more lyrics, obviously. So let's go ahead and try this out with the vocal finalizer right here. So as you see here, by the way, I just made the GUI bigger so y'all can see it nicely. I could probably make it even bigger than that. I'm about to do a pro gamer move. A super pro gamer move. There you go. Look how beautiful that is. Everyone on the phone could love it. So let me go ahead and just hit play and see how it sounds as soon as I just throw this in. Nothing altered. I'm not gonna play all of it. Yeah, I keep it 100, keep it real. I keep it 100, keep it real. So, as you see, it did a lot of stuff, and it's just one plugin. Yet it did reverb, did delays, you can see it did doubler, de-essing, EQ, compressor. And it has a stereo imager, I believe that is. Input, output, that's pretty much it. So it's like an all-in-one punch. And I feel like this is just like a throw this in there, see how it sounds, drafting type of thing. This is just my opinion. But it could be used for like, full songs or whatever. Maybe I'll use it one day when I'm screwing around. But yeah, let's start with turning these off. There we go. Turn off doubler, might as well. And we'll focus on these three so far. So all these are just straight up one knobs. Let's see how intensive we want this. Oh god, look at that high definition knob. Anyways, turn off those. Yeah, I keep it 100, keep it real. Different types. 100, keep it real. I keep it 100, keep it real. You could hear the difference, but it's not that best with the vocals like this. But as you see, the higher you go up, the more compression and gain bringing back it does. Yeah, I keep it 100, keep it real. I keep it 100, keep it real. So this is gonna cut off bullshit. 100, keep. Whenever I'm not speaking, I set a noise gate so it'll like cut off that noise. So here, for example, real. Let me turn this off. Real. 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 Yeah, so as you see, noise gate, it will help cut off those outside noises like we hear right now. I'm not a fan of noise gating. I hate it, but to each his own. As a draft, I feel like having a noise gate on is pretty ideal. It'll cut off unwanted noise. Yeah. Especially in this condition we're on right now with this whole virus shit. Next we have EQ. So we got a body. Body up here is just represented in decibels. And brightness, I guess that's a higher EQ. Got a lot of shit that I want to say, and I put this on everything. Niggas out here think I ain't anything. My money said, nah, you done made it, man. Turn lemon seeds into lemonade. Sold lemonade and my fan paid. Hater love me every single day, almost like I gave them a wedding ring. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Got a lot of shit that I want to say. Oh, there's a high and a low pass. That's what it is. Can it be changed? It can't be changed. Okay.
Yeah. Got a lot of shit that I want to say, and I put this on everything.
Looks like it does something nice with, you know, just these two little things, low pass, high pass. So yeah, quick EQs. What's this knob do? Oh shit. Okay, so you could tweak the knob here, or the de-essing. Headphones, I guess, is listen to only the sound. Yeah. Taking a lot of the high end out.
Man, turn lemon seeds into lemonade.
I'm doing it after the compression, so after this thing. And let me go ahead and just loop this for y'all, because this might take a minute.
And I put this on everything. Niggas out here think I anything. My money said, nah, you done made it, man. Turn lemon seeds into lemonade. Sold lemonade and my fan paid. Hater love me every single day. Almost like I gave them a wedding ring. Yeah, I keep it 100.
Alright, I think that feels nice with this. De-essing is kind of weird looking on here. But yeah. Alright, doubler. And this is where you'll see this little spectrogram change. Right now it's just up and down.
Yeah.
Mono. Doubler is gonna, you know, give it that stereo.
Yeah. I keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it real.
So the doubler seems to give a little bit more of a delay on the doubled voices with the types. I like type 2 the best.
Yeah, I keep it 100. Keep it real.
And then delay and reverb, same situation.
Yeah, I keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it
I guess
real.
Algo's algorithm.
Got a lot of shit that I want to say, and I put this on everything. Niggas out here think I anything. My money said, nah, you done made it, man. Turn lemon seeds into lemonade. Sold lemonade and my fan paid. Hater love me every single day.
Alright, delay got its own little setup here. That's pretty tight. I'm not gonna go too into that. And I think I'm gonna go to 1/4. Let's try that.
Yeah, I keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it real.
Keep it real. So let's see the stereo width. We should know what this is by now.
Yeah, I keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it real.
So that's regular
I
stereo.
keep it 100. Keep it real. I keep it 100. Keep it real.
Not bad for a $30 plugin at the moment. I think it was originally like 200 something dollars, 250, and it's pretty good. Like, to me, I feel like this plugin is better off as a drafter rather than, you know, having to deal with like multiple plugins like I have over here with like the Q10, then the mic modification, the worm, and then the Studio Rack that has a de-esser, a channel strip, a brightener, a fader, and then a compression, and then I gotta go route these things into like a reverb, and these reverb have like 3 different plugins, and then this is also sent to the delay, and that has 2 plugins in there that I like. But all that done with just one plugin, and I feel like that is pretty ideal if you want to draft things down. So this, I feel like, is really good for artists who want to write things down quick, jot it down, record it, throw this in to get a little image in their head, and then send it to somebody who wants to mix and master. That's my opinion. Either send it to mix and master, or to you know, keep it jotted down, so when you come back to it, you get this right vibe with your song, and you could jump right back into it instead of leaving the vocals dry. You know, dry sucks.
Yeah, I keep it 100. Keep it real.
Unless you're me. Just kidding. But yeah, so one more comparison, one more time, and I'll flip it to the old one. Oh, better one.
Yeah, I keep it 100. keep it 100, 100, 100, keep it real. I keep it 100, 100, 100, keep it real.
Set.
I keep it 100, 100, 100, keep it real. Got a lot of shit that I wanna say, and I put this on everything. Niggas out here think I anything. My money said, nah, you done made it, man. Turn lemon seeds into lemonade. Sold lemonade in my fan page. Haters love me every single day. Almost like I gave them a wedding ring.
Sounds pretty identical in a sort, but yeah. One more time.
Yeah,
I'll just play
I
this.
Keep it 100,
Two.
100, 100,
Swap
keep
them
it
over.
real. I keep it 100, 100, 100, keep it real. I keep it 100, 100, 100, keep it real. I keep it 100, 100, 100, keep it real.
Wow, it is pretty identical. I'm not gonna front. Like, all that in one plugin, and it feels just right about there. You know, that's crazy, in a good way. Let me know what you guys and girls think about it, though. It was only $30 at the moment of when I bought it, but it's probably a different story now. I'm not sure. This is Vocal Finalizer by, there you go, by Noise Ash Audio Tools. So I'll leave a link in the description for it, because honestly, I don't remember where the hell I got this from. Yeah, let me know what you guys and girls think. It is your boy Justin Omoe, and with that being said, peace. I'm out, and please have yourselves a damn good one.